He's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event. He's a lock. He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening? We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of the Lock? I'm not sure what or who else it could be. The Lock has arrived on Raw. And apparently the Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger. Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his title the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard the Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, but if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE. I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to the Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can the Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. This long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick the...
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. He's got him in the crosshairs.
Top rope, here we go.
And now the admittingly divisive springboard into a boom! What a Hurricane Rana! That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Face scrub. Nasty. I had that well scouted. Boom! A forearm smack. Hurricane Rana, ideal meal. The hit's adding up a little on the champ. Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Zayn able to adapt. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Oh! After the corner, drop kick.
Nice. kick. Great elevation. Powerless position to be in right now. Impressive display of power.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building.
Not allowing that to go on any longer. Oh! Headlock applied. Here we go. Bulldog takedown. Some hard offense landing on the champ.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, drop kick to the spine. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
It looks like we're going to see Salida Del Sol. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
How did he do that? And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. It looks like we're going to see Salida Del Sol. The title might change hands.
The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sammy Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that. Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him. Sami goes head first into the side of the safe. Wait, what's he doing? I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe. We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Hey.
Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
Stop, that's enough.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside. This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Kat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on a wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Luck.
Call me Champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw Welcoming Committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Well, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight.
Holland able to counter.
Trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Avoiding contact. Running Hurricanrana.
Fantastic.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Going for the pin.
1, 2. Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Come on, now!
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Or whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Locke certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost...
Thanks for the assist, but I'm fine. It might not have looked like it, but I had things under control out there.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sammy and Ridge Holland.
Fine. I guess we can team up for one night.
Do you want to talk strategy or anything?
I'll see you in the ring next week.
It's been a non-stop thrill ride ever since the Intercontinental Champion stepped foot in WWE, and there's no reason to think it'll stop tonight as The Rock and Gabriel Slade take on Sami Zayn and Ridge Holland.
The Rock locked horns with Sami Zayn on his first night in WWE and can't seem to shake Sami loose.
Locked horns, huh? We need to unlock some new vocabulary. And The Rock and Gabriel Slade need to get on the same page fast if they're going to have a chance against two of WWE's most talented superstars.
Drop kick. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Hooked up.
DDT.
That'll send a shock down your spine.
He's looking a little off balance.
Right now, he's thinking one of two things, Cole. I need to get out of here, or I'm going to answer this call and pay him back.
Get to the gut. Oh, sit up, chopper.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Timely counter by Zayn.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
And he sends him into the corner.
Oh, beat the backside of an elbow.
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope.
And down.
Oof.
Really just laying it in.
And Locke gets surprised there.
proving a bit slippery for them there.
Boom, right in the chest.
Great drop kick. Running Hurricane Rana.
Ah, look at this.
Ooh, that might have just broken something. Boom.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Michinoku driver.
Tag made.
Clothesline.
With their head. He's taking some good hits. Able to reverse that one.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Connects on the kick.
Oof, kick finds it.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Oh, looks like we're going to see it. Salida del Sol. Isn't enough for The Rock.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Ooh.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here are your winners, the Spider and Gabriel Slade.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real.
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
I appreciated the assist, but I wouldn't go as far as to say we're allies.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
Sami likes to sneak attack and run? Well, that's not going to happen when I get him inside a cage.
Nice! Really felt the passion there.
What an atmosphere for the Lock's premium live event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title. Pinning predicament.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Oh, with authority.
Oh, man. Talk about devastation.
Good timing with that reversal.
Get to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And that negates Zayn's offense. He He's turning the tables. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Sami Zayn retaliates.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, nice. Oh, ouch. The challenger eating up some damage.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Running hurricanrana.
Fantastic.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
The sprint up the cage is on.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. And The Rock can still hold the title above the competition.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Spider.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Welcome to Raw. Gotta say, I've been a fan of your work for a while. Can't say the same for Drew Gulak, though. I heard him mention your name in a rant about superstars who lack fundamentals. Fundamentals according to who, Drew? But if you ever want to put in a little extra...
Hey, champ. Been meaning to talk to you about a potential big opportunity. Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations, but now it's time for a big test. We want The Lock to headline a live event for the first time, defending the Intercontinental Championship.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish. The live event's in one of our top markets, LA. But there's always a lot of competition for the WWE Universe's entertainment dollar. Takes a big-name talent to put butts and seats there. You know, like when I main evented WrestleMania 12.
Wasn't that in Anaheim? Technically not LA.
Nothing gets by you. Anyway, if you can sell out a major arena in LA, you can do it anywhere. Even Anaheim. So what do you think?
I think I'm more than ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. We thought we'd let you choose who you want to main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. We can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
I think people have seen me face Sami and Ridge enough. Time for a fresh matchup. Give me Theory.
For your sake, I hope your theory is correct. I'll see myself out.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
That's news to me, and to be honest, that does raise the stakes a bit. The Rock's a huge deal, obviously. But I think there's room for both of us to succeed that night, or at least I hope so.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
champion, the Spider.
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought facing Theory would be a fresh match people wanted to see, but maybe they wanted me to take on someone I had history with, like Sammy or Ridge. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows? You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
A lot, actually. He's been a success both inside the ring...
Sounds like MVP's gotten to you already. But I know he's a big talker, which is about all he can do these days. Unlike me.
So, why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So, where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type. And I see the Lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
I've heard enough, and I like where this is headed. I'm ready to join Evolution.
Good. You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and don't be late.
I'll be there.
You're on the ropes.
That's it. Ring the bell.
Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
Randy hasn't always been the most trustworthy person in the past, so I'd be an idiot not to keep my guard up. But I'm hoping he's changed. Would it be safer to just rely on myself? Yeah, but I'm trying to trust the process.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
Interesting. What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Let's go. Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.
We put the locker room on notice, but now I want to show the entire WWE universe that we run things here on Raw. When I was in the original Evolution, we did that by holding multiple championships. So we are going to do the same thing.
I thought you said I needed to wait my turn to go after the WWE Championship.
You do. I've used my pull to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
We can beat the Street Profits. No problem.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match, with them and the team of Carmelo Hayes and Omos from MVP's relaunched Hurt Business.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Yeah, but ours is better. I've decided you two will represent Evolution. I want those tag titles. Don't let me down.
Don't worry. After this match, I'll be holding 2 championships. We got this.
The new look Intercontinental Champion has teamed up with Gabriel Slade to challenge the Street Profits for the Raw Tag Team titles. And they'll have to go through Omos and Carmelo Hayes while they're at it to walk away as tag champs.
I can't remember seeing this much talent in one ring in a long time.
Saxton clearly has the memory of a goldfish, but he's right. This triple threat tornado tag match is as stacked as it gets. And I can't wait to see if Randy Orton's new evolution lives up to the hype. Vicious arm style. This is a great way to wear down your opponent. After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out? His body might give out at this point. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Oh, my God.
From behind. Back suplex. Oh, face first. Second round.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
They're slamming their face down.
Back into the ring.
Sharp kick.
Oh, kick connects.
Super kick.
Somersault plunge into the floor. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risks with minimal trepidation.
No fear. Absolute reckless abandon.
Chest. Shaking power slam. What a DDT. Wow.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Escape just in time.
A little rope assistance. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. And there was some force on that move.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. There's nothing off limits?
Nope.
Oh, back elbow. Uh-oh. Oh, the back of the neck. What a lariat.
No other way to say it. Montez Ford wants the smoke.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Clubbing blows.
Vicious.
A bit of psychological warfare from Angelo Dawkins here.
A running Hurricane Rana. Beautiful. It takes a certain level of...
Nice takedown. Gonna spin them over into the single leg Boston Crab. I'm gonna tap out here.
There's the save. How close was that?
Hits him with a gunning suplex.
What impact?
What a forearm. Oh, caught by the back elbow. Driven into the barricade. Delivered into the barricade. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, that'll rock you.
The lock put a stop to that. Suplex. Big impact. Oh, man.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Uh-oh.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
And that just opened up Angelo Dawkins.
Wicked kick to the lower back. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Not quite yet.
Puts the brakes on Slade. Kick to the gut. Creates separation.
Ranger Stone. Carmelo. Oh, it's like we're going to see it. Selena Del Sol.
Man just won the title with the champion's move.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
For the win to retain the championship. His hard shot off the mat before one.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Heinous knee to the face.
Back to the elbow.
Sad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Flashback.
Looks like we're going to see it.
Evolution looking to capture tag team gold.
And Moss has other plans.
The Intercontinental Champion is doing everything in his power to counter.
No, Moss is just too strong.
The new Hurt Business looks to walk out as champions.
Montez Ford with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Obviously, things didn't go as planned out there. But what's next? How are we going to regroup?
You're not going to regroup. We are.
What do you mean?
You had your shot, and you lost. Now we're going after the tag titles.
I had the match won and caught a bad break with Omos and Montez hitting me with big moves right after the other. And it's not like you're punishing Gabe here for losing.
Gabe didn't get pinned. You did.
Look, give me another chance. I'll prove myself by doing something really impressive.
Like what?
I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows? Could even earn us a title rematch.
Sure. Okay.
The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind maybe a terrible bet.
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions could end well for the ambitious rookie.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh my God, moonsault.
Boom. He fends off the attack. Over, nice DDT. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. DDT. Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Look out.
Bulldog takedown.
He's lost some of his wind now.
And Ted was expecting that.
Tags him in.
It's that time. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Very compromising position in a very precarious spot.
This superstar is looking to end his opponent right now.
This'll do it.
German suplex from the top.
Oh my God.
Moonsault.
Taking this match off the mat now.
Uh-oh. Way too
Diving moonsault. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. And Locke is really putting the pressure on. Springboard into a...
Are you kidding me?
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
This match grinded him down a little.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end. Finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
The referee continues the count, may call it soon.
What a shot.
Look out! Oh, strong impact.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger. Oh, yeah, Dawkins feeling himself now.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Dawkins sent to the outside.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Oh, my God, on the table. What on earth does he have planned here?
A little birdie told me bad things are coming this way.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
To the outside, Tope con Hilo. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
And down.
He manages to escape it. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape.
Oh, looks like we're going to see it. Selena Del Sol.
Has the Lock settled this?
There's two! Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
The Spider.
And the celebration's underway.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
bad, huh? Told you I'd show you I was worthy of a rematch.
I was impressed, but I'm sticking with the original plan. Me and Gabe are taking the tag title rematch.
Why do you think WWE even gave us the rematch to begin with? It was because they just saw me beat the champions all by myself.
Is that what you think? I actually went to management and got us the rematch, and you could have blown it by going out there on your own and losing.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Look, you already have the Intercontinental Championship. Focus on that. And after Gabe and I take care of business, we'll all have titles. Everyone wins.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think Randy's right. It makes more sense for us to take the match.
Exactly. And for Evolution to succeed, we all need to be on the same page. Understood?
Sorry. You're right. I didn't mean to get out of line or anything like that.
Good.
Not bad, huh? Told you I'd show you I was worthy of a rematch.
I was impressed, but I'm sticking with the original plan. Me and Gabe are taking the tag title rematch.
Why do you think WWE even gave us the rematch to begin with? It was because they just saw me beat the champions all by myself.
Is that what you think? I actually went to management and got us the rematch, and you could have blown it by going out there on your own and losing.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Look, you already have the Intercontinental Championship. Focus on that. And after Gabe and I take care of business, we'll all have titles. Everyone wins.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think Randy's right. It makes more sense for us to take the match.
Exactly. And for Evolution to succeed, we all need to be on the same page. Understood?
Sorry. You're right. I didn't mean to get out of line or anything like that.
Good.
So, how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Evolution teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
Evolution is a solid group, and we are even more solid now that all of us are champions.
Is that what Randy told you to say?
What are you getting at?
It just seems like you've taken a back seat to Orton.
Randy's got a plan and I'm following it. He's going to pass the torch to me when the time's right. Or at least that's what he's told me.
I don't want to pry, but is there dissension in Evolution already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.
I don't like to complain, but I'm getting pretty fed up with the Maximum Male model crew claiming that they're prettier than me. It's not a competition. As much as I've tried to, I can't seem to shut them up. Can you help?
What are you doing here?
I'm here as a representative of the New Day, the longest tenured faction in WWE. Kind of like welcoming a new neighbor who just moved in. It's become our custom to welcome all new factions to WWE. And there's even a gift basket coming for you and your Evolution friends. Full disclosure, Retribution broke up before we could give them theirs, so we repurposed some items. Be sure to check the expiration date on those summer sausages.
Thanks, I guess. I'll let the other guys know.
If you ever need any tips on how to stick together as long as the New Day has, just let me know. Faction longevity and continuity not only equals success in the ring, but also outside. Have you thought about branding opportunities?
We've mainly been focused on in-ring success. You know, winning championships.
Think bigger. Evolution branded suits, collared shirts, pleated pants, shiny shoes. Okay, maybe your faction doesn't lend itself as well to merchandising, but maybe it's something as simple as being on the cover of the WWE 2K video game. New Day has that honor this year, but if you play your cards right, that could be Evolution for the next game.
Why is New Day on the cover of the game? Evolution has the Raw Tag Team Championships, and I'm Intercontinental Champion. You have...
New Day is a proven commodity. We've held tag team gold over 10 times, and we'll get those back soon enough. Maybe I'll even take your Intercontinental Championship, too. Would be a nice moment to feature in the game's New Day Showcase mode.
That feels like a threat. Maybe Evolution will have to pay New Day a visit, too. You know.
Now that feels like a threat. But I'm kind of busy, you know, merch, game stuff. So I'm gonna go now. Again, welcome, and, good luck.
That's it. It's perfect. That's gonna look great on the game cover. Nice. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
You want to threaten us, huh? These are our titles. This isn't a game.
You want to explain what the hell that was all about?
New Day threatened us, so I didn't really have a choice. I had to show them what Evolution is all about.
No. That's not how this works. How clear do I have to make this? I call the shots in Evolution. You might be the lock, but you're not the leader. And Slade, you're not off the hook either. You went along with his stupid plan.
No, you're right.
I know I'm right. Have a mind of your own for once. Stop being a follower. It's what's held you back your entire career.
Understood.
All right, enough about that. We need to focus on these singles matches before the situation gets any worse. It'll be me against Kofi. Gabe, you've got Big E. And Locke, you're up against Xavier Woods. Don't blow this. Again.
With a path to the Raw Tag Team titles hanging in the balance, the New Day's Xavier Woods will be giving the Intercontinental Champion everything he's got tonight.
And it still might not be enough. Woods will need Kofi or Big E to win one of their matches to earn the New Day a Tag Team title match.
Is it me, or does The Rock seem to be in the thick of the action every week? You have to wonder if it'll eventually take a toll on the rookie superstar.
Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh. And a carefully measured knee drop. Oh, man. Ooh.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Expected that one.
The Dude Buster! And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Oh, the Lock manages to counter. He's stuck now. Oh, man. Face buster. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Suicide star to the outside.
Bill does it better.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron? He turns it around.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Xavier lost in the woods. There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. And able to beat Woods to the punch. Able to counter.
Woods with some agility.
Harlem sidekick.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Back in the ring now. He's taking this to the floor now. Lock saw it coming.
He's able to sidestep there.
Super kick.
Good night.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Harlem sidekick. Woods has become relentless.
The Lock's getting knocked back at every turn. And Lock is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Lock able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collapsed. He's setting him up. Oh, no, this is going to be bad. Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Uh-oh.
Through the table. Look at the carnage.
This is a slaughter. You have to be concerned for these superstars' well-being at this juncture.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Ooh! Clearly waiting for that. Down with the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And guys, now I see blood on the face of the Lock.
I think it's about that time, gentlemen. And he's able to reverse. Take.
Cross body.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Woods has got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Able to get the advantage here.
A stalemate of counters.
Woods finds an opening.
Lock quickly moves.
Creeping into the wheelbarrow, up
spinner. Boom, DDT. Oh, right to the kidneys. Ooh.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Yeah, Locke's proving hard to keep up with.
Getting him into the corner.
Picking up speed.
Oh, course altering.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. He got the shoulder up in time.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, down again. Something inside this superstar just lit up.
Oh, the momentum is completely shifted here.
Xavier diagnosing his target. Catches him with a jawbreaker.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous. 2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Spider.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
Damn it! I had that match won.
They just got lucky against you guys. What I did against Xavier is a preview of how the tag title match will go. We'll beat them when it matters.
Congratulations. You did your part in trying to get us out of a situation that you stupidly got us into to begin with. All over what? Some jealousy over a video game? We care about championships in Evolution. Get your priorities straight.
That is what I care about.
Okay, well you're gonna get a chance to prove it. I got word that it's gonna be all 3 of us defending the championships against the New Day in a 6-man tag.
I look forward to showing you what I'm capable of. We will not lose.
If you're a fan of high-octane sports entertainment, it doesn't get any better than Evolution versus the New Day for the Raw Tag Team titles.
The Intercontinental Champ may have held his own against Xavier Woods, but the New Day is coming into this six-man tag match with all the momentum.
There are rumors of friction within Evolution. We'll see if that affects the outcome here tonight.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Oh!
Orton able to counter. Set up in the corner of the ring. Ready to count, Byron. Here we go. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
There's the tag. Kick right on point. Oh. Oh, perfect kick. Boom.
He skirts around it.
Oh, my goodness. No! Wow, did you see that? Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
The challenger eating up some damage. Boom! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
He's positioning himself, closing in. Big E able to avoid impact.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Around the waist. Spine buster. Ooh. Loving blows. Here's the pin. Title on the line. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
What a knockout punch. Oh, man. Hurricanrana, ideal meal.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
How about a powerbomb?
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Back elbow right on the side of the face, and another endless attack here. Big E picking up speed all across the ring. Incredible elevation from the big man.
Climbing to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Oh, huge miss there.
Hard landing.
He's tagging out.
Xavier Woods turning to some mind games here.
Hard side kick. Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Kofi Kingston is tagged in.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Ooh. DDT! Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Countered it just in time.
Kofi Kingston has the power of positivity coursing through his veins.
And he's able to counter.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Adjustment. Wow. That was incredible.
Bang!
Oh, man.
With a championship on the line. Exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here are your winners, and still the Raw Tag Team Champions, Randy Orton, the Spider, and Gabriel Slade, Evolution.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.